Welcome to Index versus Active, the 2026 playbook for the Indian retail investor. We'll demystify mutual funds and show you how to build long-term wealth without the stress. The noise around your first investment is deafening. Banks push high commission funds, and creators emphasize beating the market. Beginners need low-cost, practical investments that grow steadily, not complicated strategies. There are two main approaches. Index funds automatically copy a market index, targeting low fees and simple investing. Active funds are managed by professionals aiming to beat the market, which means tolerating higher risk for potential rewards. For most, a simple Nifty 50 SIP is enough to start. Index funds follow the quote-unquote cookie cutter strategy. They offer lower fees, less human error, and predictable performance matching the market. There's no active fund manager, as the process runs on autopilot. Active funds follow the quote stock picker's strategy. Their goal is to beat market averages, but they must first overcome higher fees and taxes. The reality is that many active funds fail to beat the index consistently after fees are deducted. Here is a quick showdown. Index funds are passive and best for beginners, with very low expense ratios. Active funds are managed and best for experienced investors, with higher expense ratios and more unpredictable consistency. Friction point 1 is the invisible cost of fees. With an active fund expense ratio of 1.8% versus an index fund's 0.2%, you could lose lakhs in extra fees over decades on a 10 lakh rupees portfolio. Friction point 2 is the consistency trap. Many active funds beat the market for a few years, but very few sustain it for 10 to 15 years. Looking only at recent returns is a mistake, as past performance is not a reliable indicator of long-term success. Let's look at a real-world scenario. For Rahul's 10K SIP over 20 years, an active fund with a 14% expected return is projected to reach 1.18 crore, while an index fund with 12% is projected at 99 lakh. Active looks better on paper, but is it realistic? The 1.18 crore active projection often fails due to behavioral reality. Investors constantly chase top-performing funds, panic and stop SIPs during crashes, or select poor-performing managers. A simple, consistent index fund SIP usually beats emotional investing. Active funds make sense if you seek higher growth potential, understand market cycles, and can thoroughly research fund managers. Active investing requires effort and patience. It's not a lazy approach. Who are you? If you are a wealth builder, new to investing, seeking passive wealth, and preferring lower risk, choose index funds. If you are an alpha seeker, understand fund analysis, accept volatility, and want aggressive growth, choose active funds. The 70/30 hybrid strategy is a balanced synthesis. Use the 70% index fund base for deep stability, low costs, and guaranteed market performance. Use the 30% active fund peak for targeted growth potential through carefully selected mid or small cap funds. Avoid these 5 wealth-destroying mistakes: chasing yesterday's winner, over-diversification, ignoring the expense ratio, panic-stopping SIPs, and having a lottery mentality. Stay disciplined to maximize compounding. Your 2026 Investor's Playbook. Start simple with one index fund. Go direct to eliminate commission costs. Step up your SIP by 10% yearly, review annually, and protect your core emergency money. Index funds are boring, and that's why they work.